Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel for website designing. Website designing is an important part in software development, and it is one of the easiest things you can learn in software development. All softwares and apps we use nowadays are created through website designing. The chat app we use like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and many more. My name is Ghazali Ahmad Garu, a front-end website designer born in the year 1999 in Garo local government, Kano State, and a student of Federal University Dutse studying computer science in the Faculty of Computing. Our topic for today is the second part of Introduction to Website Designing for Absolute Beginners using Android phone and computers through HTML and CSS. Today's video we'll be talking about the moving tag, the horizontal rule tag, line break tag, HTML and CSS class, HTML color, HTML bottle, HTML list, HTML option selection, and HTML image or logo. What I mean here is that how we can attach images or logos on our web pages. Let's get started. We are starting with the moving tag. That's the marquee. Marquee is a moving tag which is usually put in for the heading. For example, in our code today, we have the doc type HTML, the open tag for the HTML. This we have the head tag for the HTML. This for our title, and the closing tag for our title. Our title name, my second program, as you can see. This is the open tag for the style. The style we put our CSS style, as we can see it here, where we put the font family as Vadana, times serif, and the font size as what italic, the font size 14 pixel, the font width as what bold, and we then what close it. And we have an open tag. This is the open tag for CSS, and this is close tag for CSS, and this is the open tag for the closing tag of style for the HTML. This is the closing tag of the head for the HTML, the open tag for the HTML. This is the body style background yellow. As we can see, our background is yellow. Then we have our H1. That's what our heading one, as what Garo website designing. As we can see it is what a header written in heading. Then let's give it a moving tag. We just give it as what, like marquee, like this. Just close it, come here, give it a closing tag as marquee. Let's play it and see. As you see, this is the moving tag. Marquee make a heading or a written to be moving from what, left to right, right to left, right to left, like this. As you can see, like this. And we can use another one, marquee, for it to be moving from like down to up. Let's put it here for the written. For the P, we can use it here, like we'll put it as marquee. Inside the marquee, let's give a space. Let's put direction. If we put the direction like this, let's give it like, we want it to be going up, like up. Then again, give it a height that it will be moving with, like 100%. Let's take it as this. Let's play it and see. Okay, it is moving. We haven't closed the tag. Let's give it a closing tag at the end of our writing. Let's give it a closing tag. Let's play and see. Okay, it still doesn't work. We can use for the mark. We can use for the direction marquee when we have a div. Let's create a div here. Let's create a div and see. Take it like div. Let's create a div and say it there. Okay, or we create a div like for class. Give it like for body part, as you can see. And let's do something here. Let's reduce it. Let's cut it off. If we cut it off, let's cut this thing down. the closing tag down. After it, I think let's close the div we have. Let's play it and see. It still doesn't work. Okay, let's remove it, or we'll try it for the next time. When we come to HTML and CSS, we'll put it where it will really work. Let's remove it. Or we'll try it somewhere. Oh, let me show you a program that work with it. Let me just show you a program that I wrote, the program that just work with it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I have it here. This is the code. Yeah, my q direction up, height, my q direction up, height 100. Yeah, and this is the closing tag for it. As you can see, my q. Let's play it. Yeah, as you can see, it is moving from what, up to down. This is the end of the program. Just wait and see. You see the writing will be coming from what, from down to up. This is how the myq works for a code to be moving up to down. Let's close it, since we are not working with our program. Then for the next, we'll be having the horizontal rule. What is horizontal rule? Horizontal rule is just like creating a horizontal line between. For example, we are creating horizontal line below our h1. You can see our h1 doesn't have any line there. Let's then create it. We'll just put it as hr. That's for horizontal line. Let's play it. You see, a horizontal line is created there. The horizontal rule code is what, just hr. If you want to create like 2 lines there, you just take it like this, put another hr, then play it. You see, 2 lines are created. If you want more, just again put it hr, just give it an open, hr, close it. You see, 3 lines are created. That's how horizontal lines work. And for the next, we'll be going into something we call break. Break, we mean line break. If you want to like for here we have something so long, we can just break it. Like how to create a website. Let's get it. Okay, we said how to create a website. Like let's put it like from here teaches you, then put something like PR. That's what break. You see, it will break it for you. A website design that teaches you how to create, you see, it break it. Let's remove it. Let's see something. If we remove it, yeah, you see, it has taken you just something so like a website design that teaches you how to create, then put the break again, and you see it will just break it from that point. Open, put break, it will break it. And how to create a website using an Android phone just goes down. That's what we call line break. That's what we call line break. For our next lesson, we'll be dealing with HTML and CSS class. The HTML and CSS class is something we want to create, like to put a written, a text, the heading, all into something, just only those written to be having what do I call, to be putting in a background color. Then to do that, we have to remove this background color. We have to remove it, all of it. Yeah, we have removed the background color though, but it has it has a CSS style. From the CSS style, we'll be having something like div dot ice cream. That's how CSS is written. Then we'll be coming between the open tag and the closing tag. Here we'll be coming and write it like background color, the background color of it. We'll be having the background color as light blue bar, but let's take it as light blue, as we said, light blue. Then let's close it. You see, the CSS is red, while the HTML is usually green and blue. Then we are having a margin of 15 pixels. As you can see, we're having a padding. The margins means the height of the ice cream you are creating. Cool. We have what the padding as 15 pixel. Let's close it. Then that's our CSS style. And for here in the body we have a div. Yeah, I want to teach us how to create a div. Today we are starting it. We have div class. This is our div class we are creating as what ice cream, if you could remember from the CSS style. Div ice cream, as you can see it here. Then we have a heading h2 heading. We'll be having the close. Then what between it we'll be writing the code for the heading. We'll be having the heading as Garo website designing. That's our heading. Then we'll be having our P, where we'll be writing our text. The best channel to learn HTML and CSS for Android and laptops or computers. They're all, they say the Android phones and the laptops are all family of computers, over which we will use our break here and write learn website designing in simple and shortcut ways. Then let's close it. We have it as our close. Don't forget, you have to close your div. If you close your div, your next it will be a body, closing your body, and we have it here. Let's play and see what it is. Then our ice cream is not created very well, and we'll be having a mistake here. Let's correct it. Designing. Let's see, what did we forgot in creating the ice cream div? We have div ice cream. Let's check it from the CSS. Let's check it from the CSS. We have our body, our close tag of the body. We have our h2, the closing tag of the h2. Let's check what we forgot. We have our closing tag for the CSS. Okay, we forgot. Let's see like this. Still it doesn't work. Then let's close our head. We haven't closed our head. The open style for style. Let's see, I think we forgot something. Background color. We'll put it as light blue. Then what's wrong? There's something wrong. Let's check. We created a div class ice cream. Yeah, I don't know why the div doesn't want to create. Background color as light blue. Let's change the color like to orange and see. Let's save the program. Let's run it. Still the color is not created. Let's check what's wrong with the program of closing our div. Let's check it back. Okay, the mistake we did is giving space here, and we come again and give space between the ice cream here. That's why, as you can see, it wouldn't show. Just a simple mistake, just giving a space between the ice and the cream. Now let's see. As you can see, it is what the written, the title, the heading, and the rating is all written what only in a background. That's the only thing that will appear in the background. As the margin is what 15 pixel, and what the padding, the margin is the height. Why the padding? The padding is what is the width of it. We can increase it if we wish. We can come and say let the padding like be 25. Let's see. If we said the margin is what 25, then what do it, the length increase, the height of it increase. Let's then say the padding, like let's take the padding as what 35. Let's see what the padding does. I see everything what is increase, the height and what and the padding bar. That's the padding. That's what we call the padding and the margin. That's their functions. Our next class will be talking about what to do next is HTML and CSS color. How to put a background color and the text color at the sentence. For example, let's take it as we have we have a heading of H3 heading and the closing heading. Like we have what a H3 heading, right? Let's take it, let's divide it into two. Let's take it, let's divide it. Let's say we have H3 style like this. Let's put it as background. We are going to put the background color. We are instructing not the background color now, color as what, as yellow. We put this and write the color name yellow, as you can see. Then let's come in between the open tag and the closing tag of the background and write background color yellow, as we see it here. Then let's go for another, let's check for another one. We can just copy and change the color and the rating there. Let's copy it and paste. You have something just like using your computer. You have copy here. If you copy it, then you come here, give it one line. You can just again paste, again give one line. You can just again paste, again give one line. You can just again paste. Then let's be changing the color. Let the second one color be like orange. Let's take it as orange. Then background color over which here, let's take it as the first one, Garu website designing. Yeah, I don't know why I usually forgot the S. And for the second one, background color, let's take it as, don't forget to subscribe for the channel, please, for the channel. Then let's change the background. Let's do something again. Let's remove all this. Let's do something. Let's put the background color as yellow and the text color. How to put the background and text color. For next, let's just write color. For example, let's give the color like blue. For our writing, we just want our writing like to be blue. Like this. Let's have something to close it. I think there's something background color, yeah, yellow background color. Okay, yeah, orange. Then let's take our color to blue. Let us write, and don't forget to like our videos. We copy it too much, we are not taking it too long there. Let's then remove this. Sorry, let's just do three things. Let's just take three command. Let's play it. Yeah, Garo website designing. Don't forget to subscribe for our channel, and don't forget to like our videos. For the third one, we did something, we put the color text as blue. Let me check something. We forgot something here. That's just for the closing. We will close it, then we'll put our color here as blue. Let's see, it still didn't change. Let me check it again. We have something wrong here. We just have to remove this one. Okay, we just have to, like, this is what we are going to remove. Remove it, that one will be working. Yeah, I know the text color is now blue. This is the code for the text color. This is history style background color yellow. This for the background color, and for the what, for the text color, this is the text color. This is the text color. We have to first close the background color using this symbol, and this is what for the text color blue. This is what we did. Got website designing, that the color for the program is black while the background is yellow, and for this one the background is orange while the text is what, black, and for this one the background is yellow and the text is what, blue. We can change the background from this to from yellow. Let's put it as overwish. Let's take it as black. It will appear black. See, it appears black. Black do not look good. Let's take it, let's make it to be red. Red, like this. Yeah, how do you see it? Looking very good. Then let's go for our next class. For our next class, we'll be talking at button, how to put button. For example, we have a heading of what Garo website designer, right? Then let's have, for example, like P to download our video tutorial. Click the button below. We wrote button here, right? Then let's click the button. Let's create the button that we wrote there. We write button. As you can see, it already appeared. But we have button type, the type of button we want. We have it, the button type as what? Button. We have it as button on click. Then we have this again. We have like a bracket where we write button click, where we write button click. We have this symbol, close it, we have like this. Then we have download. Yeah, what we want to appear on our button. Then we have the closing tag for the button. Let's see, is it created? Yeah, very good, we have created it. If you click the button, it will download. The PHP is not attract, but what, here is a button. As you can see, here is a button, we created it. Here is a button that we created it. That's how buttons are created. Like you'll be seeing like something like this. They'll be telling you like to download the song below. To download the song, click the button below. That's how the button is created. They will just write something on top, they will just click, they will just create the button. As they used to link the button using PHP. If you link your button using PHP, then what, it will work. If you click the button, it will take you something. But here we are not using PHP. That's why. For next, we are creating HTML list. We are going to write the code that we create lists for HTML. For example, we have our heading. Let's create another heading, like for H3 heading. Let's have the closing. let's just put something like squad friends. Yeah, let me list my friends here, just list them and head them. Then let's use something as like ol is for numbering. This code of ol, it will number it for us. We have something like the ul is for that, is for what, dot. Like now if I use ol, let's do it like this. We use all of them. Like then we have li is just a command to interpret that what it is, just a list. Let's just like have the closing for li in between, like Muhammad Haruna as mh, a golden friend. Let's have for the second one li, let's close it, let's run between, we have Abdullah Sadisu, Abdullah Sadis. We are having Abdullah, a golden friend too. For the next, we're having Lee, close tag for Lee. We're having Ibrahim, Adam Ahmad, the person we call Junior, a golden Francis. For the next is my sister, a golden sister and a golden friend. For Dema Tijani, we call her Yafati. Yeah, that's a nickname, and she's a sister, a really good sister. That's why we call her the name. Then for the next, the last but not the least, we have Aisha Bello Nana Kawarkuaba, the golden girl. Then let's close for the OL. Let's see how it look. You see, I told you it will just numbered for you. As you can see, Muhammad Haruna MH, Sadis Abdullah Ibrahim Adam Junior Fatima Tijani Fatih Aisha Bella Nana. That's for numbering. And for next, we can use, I told you, we can create our H3, close it. We can write something like my mentors. For the heading, we gave it something as like my mentors. And then let's use the UL. What's UL stand for? I told you it will give you something like that, but the LI must be composite for each one. The closing, let's get into between. Let's write something as Usman Abubakar Kida, a nickname, a very good mentor. He taught me programming, he taught me Java, he taught me HTML and CSS. Very good. Then for next, we have Usman Musa Potasco, a very good man. Very good man. I can't forget you. And let's see. Let's see. What did I told you? I told you the UL stand for what dot. This closing, this opening and the closing tag for the UL stand for what? Stand for this dot. Why the OL, the opening and the closing for the OL start for what? Start for this numbering. And we have something we call descriptive. This what? Descriptive. That descriptive is like, let's create something like our history, closing, let's write like best. We'll be having, yeah, best department in the faculty as our heading. Faculty. Then let's use something we call DL. That's what descriptive list. After the we have something like the T. Yeah, you see it. And while we have it closer for the T, that's what we make it what descriptive. Like we have best faculty, we have like computing. Okay, best department, and then let's take this out. Let's get the faculty here. Faculty. Then for the next, we have something like DD. Yeah, that would make it descriptive. We have, for example, computer. We have for the next, let's take DD, closing tag for DD. Computer science, DD, closing tag, department. Just like a list. Let's close. What are we closing? The DL. Now closing the DR. Let's see. You see how what is what just like faculty computer science department is just what descriptive, just under what a descriptive list. It just did it for us, just like that. And there's something, sorry I forgot, there's best department in the faculty is what we give it as what computer, right? Then let's take this as what, let's give it the T, then what, then this as DD. You see, faculty of computing science department. That's, you can create many things as you wish. For our next class, we'll be looking at option selection, how we create options, option selection. What I mean here is like if you are given like an option, you just select which one you want. So how do we just create them on our website, on our web pages? Let's try and create something. From the first, under our body, we'll be having something like form. Yeah, you see. Then for the next, we'll be having like select. Yeah, that's what selection, right? Then we have like what, select name. Because to, you open it here. What's the select name we are going to give? Let's give it as department. We give it as what, department. Then for next, we'll be having something like option. Okay, we'll be having something like option value, like this. Then let's put it as what should we be our option, like computer science. Then come here, you write computer science again. You see, then what, then you close option. Now we can copy it and what, just change the main thing we are going to do. Let's just copy it. Let's don't have waste of time. Let's copy. Then we can come below and what, paste. Come below and what, paste. Come below and what, okay, come below and what, still paste. You see, then let's change it here. Our second one, we have information technology. Information technology. Information technology. Let's have it here. Information technology. Then for the third one, we're having software engineering. For image, I don't forget you, engineering. Let's come here, let's make it software engineering. Software engineering. The last but not the least, one of the best department is cyber security. Cyber security. let's write it here again, cyber security. Let's make the heading here, let's make it cap, let's make the S cap, let's make this S cap, let's make this C like cap as well. It is all there. We have what, close the option, sorry, okay, we are closing the selection. This is the open tag for the selection, this is the closing tag. Then if we like, okay, I broke it down, you can have that breaking command just to give you line, just like to separate it from what, from the button. We are going to create the submit button. Then we're having something like input for the submit button, input type as submit, as you can see it here. Then for the last, we are closing our form. Let's play it. As you can see, this is it. Sorry, we had a mistake here. Cyber security, this is what appear, not the one you wrote here. The second one, the second part appear. You see, the beginning is computer science, information technology, software and cyber security. As you can see it, that's for the options. That's how options are created with just simple code. Don't forget, I was the person who made the background style to be orange. I made the background to be orange. I make it. Don't think it's from the code, and don't ask me why I didn't write it from the code. Then for the next, let's just attach it here. For the next lesson, we are going, the next lesson we'll be having, we'll be putting an image and a logo on the website. For us to do that, this is the code, image, yeah, src means source. From what, from which source are we carrying it? Then let's look for the folder. Do we have image there? Okay, the folder is, no, I don't think we have the folder where we have our, this is the name of our program, myself program. Yes, we have a picture of, Abdallah there, Abdallah one. Then let's attach it. Let's see, Abdallah 1.jpg. It is an image, not a logo. Let's play it. You see it's something so big. Yeah, you see the picture, you see it's so big, right? Then we have to give it a weight and what, and a height. Let's give it a weight. We just come inside like this, we give it like, let's put the white as, let's give it 100%. And for CSS, you will be using like something like pixel. Let's give it a height, let's give it as auto, so that it will just remain something like so small. Yeah, how do you see it? We'll make it so small. Sorry, we did it before the submit button, that's why. Let's take our submit button. Okay, let's just leave it something just so good. You see, we did it, how we did it. Then for the next, let's see, did our folder, do we have logo there in our folder? We didn't have logo in our folder. Then let's do something, we have images in our folder. Okay, wait, let me see, is it in the same folder that my program is? No, my program is not in the same folder. I have my program here, the program I'm talking of. I don't have a logo. Then let me move a logo there, then we'll do everything. Sorry. Okay, for now I have a logo on my website. Let me just put it from the beginning. It's just the same. I'll be having image, yeah, src. Then I'll put the logo name. I have like logo 2. It's just the logo of my school dot png. Png means dot logo, while jpg means like a picture. Then let me just, okay, let me play it for you, let you see. You see the logo is too big, and then I have Abdullah's picture here, and you can see the logo. Then let's give it a white too, and what a height. Let's give it a white of what 100% too, and then let's give it a height of what of O2. You see how it will look. Wait, I'm coming. I just don't want to make mistake. O2. Okay, I forgot the one here. I run with it. That's why I just don't want to make mistake. Yeah, I have it. Then I have to create this again. Then give it as what O2. Then I'll clean that one that doesn't show green color. I'll clean it. Let me play. Yeah, how do you see the logo good and all that, and the image so good? You see, I just would put it. Then for next, how do you put a GIF? You know, GIF. How do you put it? We can put a GIF again. Let's give it as image, and let's take it as src. Let's give it like this. Let's put have like fame dot give, you know, give the one that will be blinking. Let's give it a height and a weight too. White is equals to, let's give it like 150%. Then let's give it a height of auto, and let's play it. Yeah, you see the GIF. You see the images are like blinking. You see, that's how a GIF is what is added. The height is so long. Let me reduce the height. Let me just make it 100. You see the images are just changing. The images are changing. That's just a gift. That's how it looks. Don't forget to subscribe for my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like my videos. Here we come to the end of today's lesson as we treat the topic moving tag, horizontal rule tag, line break, HTML and CSS, class, HTML color, HTML bottom, HTML list, HTML option selection, HTML image, logo and GIF. Don't forget to follow and like my pages on Facebook, Instagram at Garo Website Designing, my WhatsApp at 07066492821. If you want to Gmail me, you want to DM me on my Gmail, Muhammad Ghazali01, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel Garo Website Designing. It's Ghazali Ahmad Garo, front-end website designer. As you can see, this is my picture. If you want to see me and my numbers and my Gmail. Thank you for watching my videos, and don't forget to subscribe.